Students, in this video I am going to explain some important terms used in coordination compounds. Okay. The first basic term is coordination entity or complex ion or coordination sphere. Okay. Please observe these two coordination compounds. Okay. First compound NiNH36. Okay. This portion nickel and 6 ammonia molecule present inside the bracket, and 2 Cl2, 2 Cl minus ions present outside the bracket. Okay. Then the bond between these two portions, the force of attraction operates between these two portions, means the portion present inside the bracket and the portion present outside the bracket is ionic bond. We know when an ionic compound is dissolved in water, the ionic bond breaks to form oppositely charged ions. Okay. When this coordination compound is dissolved in water, this bond, the ionic bond between the portion present outside the bracket and portion present inside the bracket, breaks to form two ions. Okay, NiNH36 2 plus 2 Cl minus. Please consider the next example. Na sodium, then AgCl twice silver and 2 Cl minus present inside the bracket, and the bond between the portion present inside the bracket and outside the bracket is ionic bond. When we dissolve this compound in water, this bond breaks, this ionic bond breaks, forms two ions, Na plus ion and AgCN2 minus ion. Okay. Then this portion present inside the square bracket consists of a central metal atom or ion which is bonded to a fixed number of oppositely charged ions or neutral molecules. This portion is called the coordination sphere. Okay. Yes, this coordination sphere is also called the coordination entity or complex ion. Please listen the first example. NiNH3 6 times 2 plus. Okay, the portion present inside the bracket. This portion is called the coordination entity. Coordination entity or complex ion. Okay, or coordination sphere. The net charge is 2 plus. Already we know ammonia is a neutral molecule, its charge is 0. Then the charge of the nickel, Na2 plus. Here the central Na2 plus, the metal ion, D block metal, is bonded with, okay, 6 NH3 molecules, 6 neutral molecules. Ammonia is a neutral molecule. Okay. Then consider the second example. Here the portion present inside the bracket is AgCN twice minus. Here the net charge is minus 1. Cn, cyanide ion, Cn minus, its charge is minus. Okay, we can consider the charge of silver as X. Then 2 into minus 1. 2 into minus 1 plus x equal to minus 1. Then what will be the value of x? X will be plus 1. Okay. Then here the central Ag plus, the metal ion, is surrounded by 2 Cn minus ions. Okay. Then we can say that the portion present inside the bracket consists of a central metal atom or central metal ion, okay, which is attached to a fixed number of oppositely charged ions or neutral molecules, which are called ligands. This portion is called the coordination entity or complex ion or coordination sphere, and the portion present outside the bracket is called counter ion. Then very important point, the force of attraction between this coordination entity and the counter ion or complex ion and counter ion is ionic bond. The coordination entity or complex ion may be positively charged or negatively charged or neutral species. Okay, that means based on the charge, this coordination entity can be classified into 3 types: cationic complex, anionic complex, neutral complex. A complex ion, please listen, number 1, cationic complex. A complex ion or coordination entity which has a net positive charge. Example, NiNH3 2 plus, CO, cobalt, Cl2, NH3 4 plus. Number 2, anionic complex, a complex ion or coordination entity which has a net negative charge. Okay? Example, AgCN2 minus, FeCN6 for minus. Last one, neutral complex. Okay, a coordination entity which has no net charge is called neutral complex. Example, Ni, nickel, CO, carbon monoxide, NaCO4, net charge is 0. Then Pt, platinum, NH36, Cl2, the net charge is 0. Okay, students, in my next video, I will discuss the remaining basic terms. Okay, goodbye, study well.